Staying away from Abby.
Michael, she's a murder suspect.
She didn't kill Brandon. She needs my support right now.
If you violate your parole, you can't help her.
Okay, that's a chance I'm willing to take, okay?
Okay, Abby, you love Abby, you're great. She's, you know, I'm not making any judgments, but if you can just stay clear until she gets acquitted, it's common sense.
No, what's common sense is for me to help Abby out when she's in trouble.
He's not hearing me. I'm not gonna let you go back to prison.
No shit.
A lot of people have put themselves on a line for you. Jason, your mom, your brothers and sisters.
Yes, I know, and that I appreciate what everyone's done.
If you go back to prison, everybody's gonna suffer, Michael.
So will Abby.
Okay, then do it for Abby.
Okay. Look, Dad, just think about it. What could happen? I mean, Brandon's dead. He can't hurt Abby anymore, and he can't provoke me into a fight. I'm not gonna get into any trouble.
Okay, Michael, why risk it? Why even take that chance?
Okay, Abby's done a lot for you, and I know the separation is very tough. But it's going to be harder if you have to go back to Pentonville.
Why are you taking Dad's side?
I'm not. Look, Michael, if you stay away from Abby right now, you buy yourself the freedom to be with her later on.
You're making the assumption I'm gonna screw
Where?
up when I'm not.
Actually, no, I'm not, actually, okay?
Okay, I'll be right there. Robin called, and Brenda's son disappeared.
Could I help?
No.
And you know what? We're not done.
Babe, you're gonna find him, right? We have to find him.
Okay, don't worry about it. What happened? Any signs of what happened?
No, nothing happened. He just vanished. He was there, and then he just vanished.
I talked to Frankie. He's coming up empty.
Okay, did you check the waterfront?
Yeah, waterfront, streets, alleys. He's still looking.
I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry about it. We're just getting started.
Who can tell me what happened?
Brenda and I were inside. We were just talking, and Lucian was playing at the jukebox. We looked away for 1 second, and he was gone.
This is my fault.
Okay, it's...
Brenda,
No, I'm
it's not
telling
your
you,
fault.
I'm telling you that this is my fault. 100%. You're never supposed to take your eyes off a kid. I mean, isn't this what just happened to Elizabeth?
It's not gonna be like that. You need to calm down. Okay? Where's Frankie?
I asked him to wait in the car.
You sent them
Yes,
away.
I asked him to wait in the car because we were coming into Kelly's to have ice cream. I mean, this is a family place, right? I didn't think anything bad was gonna happen to us at Kelly's. I know, I screwed up. I'm so sorry. I
Okay.
screwed up.
Listen to me. Right now. You need to just calm down. Let me speak to Dante. Can you take her inside
I
for
just
one...
keep going over and over this in my head. You know, if I could have just gone back, if I could just go back one time and just do one thing.
You pissed anybody off lately? Anyone might want to send a message?
Look, Johnny's involved in this Abby thing, right? And you know I hate his guts, but I don't think he's gonna be dealing with taking a kid, especially since he's working Michael.
All right, anybody else come to mind?
Yeah, I got somebody in mind, but Brendan's not gonna like it very much.
Never been there, seen anything. Has anything happened out here? No one's called and said anything to anyone?
Can you go home and relieve Christina, please? I'm gonna stay here with Brenda.
No, you guys don't need to stay here. Sonny's right. We're gonna find him, right, honey? We're gonna find him.
No,
It's
I
gonna
wanna
be
stay
fine.
here
No,
with
if you guys
you.
want to do me a
It's not a
favor,
problem.
please just go home and be with your daughter. I'm gonna call you as soon as we find him.
Let us know if you need anything.
Okay, all right.
I got your message.
Oh my God,
What are you doing
you
to
haven't seen him?
find
You
my
haven't spoken to him?
grandson?
All right, we put out an APB, and we're doing a search of the area by foot.
And you?
I got my men on
This is
it.
completely my fault. I looked away and suddenly he was gone. I told the guard to wait in the car. It's
Brenda,
totally my fault.
you are a good mother. I am sure this is not your fault. This had to have been deliberate. Have you interviewed any of Sonny's business associates?
We're handling the investigation.
In other words, no. Well, get on it, detective. I'm sure he can provide you with a list of possible suspects. I assume you're cooperating.
Yeah, how about Theo? Is he really dead?
Theo is long past the point of being a threat to anyone. This did not happen because of Theo. You need to spend less time worrying about deflecting blame and more time finding Lucian.
Yeah, forensics is almost done. Listen, I need to know where Suzanne Stanwyck was around the time Lucian disappeared. I gotta bring her for questioning. Thanks.
What's going on? Why is this taped off?
Hey, Brenda, her son, he disappeared. We're looking for him.
He didn't wander off. He was taken.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, I'll let you do your work. No.
Yeah. Intervention didn't go too well.
No, not that I expected it to.
I'm wrung out from all this, and I came here to get chocolate milk, so...
Chocolate milk?
I know, it's random, but when I was young, my mom gave me chocolate milk when I was upset, and when I left the intervention, I had a craving for it.
So what happened?
He walked out. It was hard going against my dad. He was really upset.
Could he at least see that you guys are all there because you love him?
Well, there's a lot of ways to show someone that you love them, but tying them to a chair and telling them that they're drunk and that they've hurt everyone in their life, it's not really one of them.
Did you get through your letter?
Yeah, the interventionist made me go first, which was good because I got it out of the way. But it was scary wondering how he was going to react.
What did you say to him?
I told him that I let him back in my life because he's my father and I love him, but when he drinks, he's not that man. And if he continues to drink, we're not going to have a relationship.
Did you tell him about the crazy stuff he was doing, like torturing
Yes,
Star?
I admitted that it scared me and that was the moment that I knew there was a problem.
Okay, how to react to that?
I guess he was nicer to me than other people because he thought that Lucky was guilting me into this.
So he was receptive to getting any help at all?
I don't know, there were moments that I thought he was, and then when he'd open his mouth, he'd revert back to his sarcastic self.
Did you get anything out of him?
I know that I've been in denial. It's a really bad problem. It's just, whatever. The intervention was obviously not the right way to go because now he is defiant and he is somewhere downing a bottle, flipping us all off.
Unfortunately, that's his choice, right?
I just feel like I need to do something. I don't know what I need to do.
Look, I wish I could fix this for you, but I know I can't. Just know that I love you. Okay, I'm here for you if you need me, all right?
Why do you need...
Oh, hey, thanks for coming in.
Why did you call me and not Brenda? Is it bad news about Lucian?
Actually, no, we haven't turned anything up yet. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Have a seat.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
Where were you around the time that Lucian disappeared?
On a conference call with ASIC. We have to find a replacement for Brenda now that she's settled here in Port Charles. It's not easy finding a celebrity with her commitment and her enthusiasm. Why do you ask?
Well, forgive me for saying this, but you seem awfully calm for someone whose grandson was just kidnapped.
What are you getting at?
Well, Brenda's freaked out that her son's gone, and you've known this boy since he was born. You should be terrified.
I'm in a police department trying to maintain my composure. I've done plenty of crying in private, believe me.
Yeah, but I watched you when you first heard. And not for 1 second did you get angry at Brenda for looking the other way when Lucian disappeared.
Where is this going, detective?
It's almost like you know that Lucian is okay. You may even know, in fact, where he is.